Good morning guys, my name is Anurag and welcome to my channel No Border Chow. Today here I'm at Wadi Musa, which is where the ancient city or the UNESCO World Heritage Site of Petra is located. It's just about a 4-hour ride from the capital city of Oman, and you can either opt a public bus transportation which is run by this company called Jet, or you can just take a private taxi which costs around 40 Jordanian dinars one way. And in this video I'm going to be giving you a walking tour of the ancient city of Petra. And the first place that you're going to stumble upon is the visiting center, which is where you can purchase your tickets, book your guides, get complimentary maps and information regarding this area. The entry is for about 50 Jordanian dinar for a day, and 55 Jordanian dinar for a 2-day visit, and 60 Jordanian dinar for a 3-day visit. And if you have a Jordan pass, the entry is complimentary and included in the Jordanian pass prices. So the pathway into the ancient world begins right here from these Sikhs. Sikhs are basically these narrow gorges or clefts within the sandstone formation, which is the result of fluvial erosion. So this is about 1.2 kilometers long, and it opens up at the other end, giving us the first real glimpse of the treasury. On the left hand side of the wall you can see the carvings of the camel and the caravan men. These depict the trade of goods that used to come in and go out of Petra. It is so well documented. I'm going to give you a further glimpse of this. And at last I have reached this magnificent UNESCO World Heritage Site. This happens to be one of the 7 wonders of the world. I've already completed 3 and this is my 4th. This is an incredible display of craftsmanship. The entire monument is built into this sandstone mountain, and this magnificent sculpture is called as the Treasury, and it is located at Wadi Musa in Jordan. To describe its splendor in one word becomes very difficult, and it is believed that the Egyptian kings used to hide its treasures while pursuing the Israelites. So I'm going to give you more glimpses of this place. This is the biggest attraction there for what people visit Jordan for, and I would highly recommend that you all do so. I have the best view that one could possibly ask for. There's the treasury, there's the common space where you have the locals offering camel rides and people taking photos on camel for a certain amount, and there's some food stalls over here. The only drawback of this place would be the entire place smells of camel poop and urine, but nothing can overshadow the excitement that people have when they see the treasury. What a pleasant view. The structure in totality is 40 meters in length, and on the other side you can see people paying a certain amount to get the photos clicked, whereas I'm lucky and I have all the space to myself. Yeah, but nothing can overshadow the joy and excitement that I'm experiencing currently. It's a very overwhelming experience. I have finally made it to my fourth seven wonder, and let's carry on this journey and see what the rest of Petra has to offer. For now, I'm going to say goodbye to the Treasury and move on. And making your way ahead of the Treasury, the passage broadens into what is called as the outer souk, and the first monument that you're going to encounter is colloquially known as the Street of Facades, which is nothing but an assemblage of several tombs, basically a funerary monument. And I wish to check out a couple of them, especially tomb number 67 and 70. Worth admiring are the roofs of every tomb. There's a beautiful display of different colors and bands of sandstone that makes it so attractive. And I was reading in the guide that the passageways of the tombs were kept narrow in order to deter the robbers, but guess what, it did not work at all. And right across the Street of Facades we have the royal tombs, where four magnificent tombs are adjacent to each other. We can get a panoramic view from right up here, and let me teleport you to that place directly. And right beside the royal tombs we have this viewing deck from where you can get a panoramic view of the Roman theatre. It is so beautifully carved into the Saha mountains, and we can see the like the 3 rows of seats and the 7 flights of steps, and right at the backdrop of the theatre is the upper layer of the facade. Is just a magnificent view. So the royal tombs are basically 4 magnificent facades that are adjacent to each other. You have the tomb, the silk tomb, the Corinthian tombs, and also the palace tombs, all besides each other. We're going to explore all the 4. I'm going to give you a good videographic glimpse of each of them because there's nothing much to explain. These are just funerary monuments. So the main trail is like about 8 kilometers long and will take roughly 4 to 6 hours. I've already finished 70% of the trail and I am a little dehydrated and worn out. I'm going to show you on the map. This is the red line is the main trail line that goes here. It will take around a day or 2 to finish. I advise you take a 2-day pass. You will start from the Sikh, then you'll go to the Treasury, then you'll pass to the Street of Facades, and you can take a small detour on this green track route for the royal tombs, and then you can again continue back on the red trail where we have the Nymphanium, Colonnaded Street and the Great Temple. So finally this grand main trail comes to an end at the Great Temple, and you're going to cross the Colonnaded Street, which was the main shopping center in ancient Petra. And every time you pass by any of the ancient Roman ruins, you're going to find 3 things for sure. One is the Nymphanium, which is the great fountain local place. Then you have the Colonnaded Street, which used to be the main street which was flanked by, you know, high columns around 15 to 18 meter high, and then you would have a temple complex, and this is one of it. So this temple complex actually spans across 7,000 square meter, and it has a lower enclosure and the upper enclosure. The upper enclosure is where the temple was housed, and there are the columns that flank on each side of the temple, which are around 18 meters high. There are few which still stand and a few which have already toppled. So hope you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I love making it. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and click on the bell icon for instant notification. See you guys soon. Muchas gracias and hasta pronto.